Jamie Dickerson never accepted the official narrative about her daughter's death. April Holt, a 29-year-old TikTok star known for her positivity videos, was found unconscious in the bathroom of her Nashville home on July 31, 2023. A plastic bag, duct taped tightly around her neck, was the cause of her death, leading the Metro Nashville Police Department and medical examiners to rule it a suicide. Despite the case being closed, Dickerson was convinced that her daughter had been murdered, and she would stop at nothing to prove it. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. A mother's relentless pursuit for justice cracks open a chilling confession in what was initially ruled a suicide. April Holt's tragic death reveals a darker truth, one that only a mother's determination could uncover. For months, Dickerson pored over police reports, forensic findings, and her own investigation, unwilling to accept that her daughter would take her own life. Holt had been a rising social media star, sharing positivity and encouragement with her 200,000 followers. But within days of her death, suspicions began to grow. Holt's grandson, in a startling admission, mentioned seeing Holt fighting with her husband, Donovan, just hours before her body was discovered. Dickerson's suspicions deepened further when she learned that Donovan had pawned his wedding ring just a week before April's death. When Donovan called Dickerson after her daughter was found, his tone struck her as off. He sounded upset, but not in a way that felt genuine. He told her, "We found April. She wasn't breathing, and she's in the ambulance on the way to the hospital." At the hospital, Donovan left all the medical decisions to Dickerson, acting withdrawn, pacing nervously, and avoiding eye contact. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. Convinced something was amiss, Dickerson pushed authorities to re-examine the case, but they dismissed her concerns. Autopsy reports did note bruising on Holt's neck, thighs, and ankles, findings that were inconsistent with a straightforward suicide, but these details had been downplayed. When Dickerson continued her push, she was told that there wasn't enough evidence to reconsider the case. Determined to uncover the truth, Dickerson filed complaints and eventually succeeded in prompting an internal investigation by the Metro Nashville Police Department. In the 47-page report that followed, two critical pieces of evidence emerged. Donovan Holt's fingerprints were found on the duct tape used in Holt's death. Dickerson confronted Donovan, who eventually broke down and confessed in full detail. "He just started describing how he killed her," Dickerson later recounted. "How he strangled her, then panicked, dragging her to the shower, placing a plastic bag over her head, and taping it to make it look like a suicide." On September 20th, 2024, Donovan Holt was arrested in San Antonio, Texas, after confessing to authorities. He was indicted by a grand jury for reckless homicide, evidence tampering, and false reporting. While relieved that her daughter's killer was behind bars, Dickerson was unsatisfied with the charges, pushing for them to be upgraded to first-degree murder. "I knew from the beginning that he did it," she said, "and I won't stop until justice is fully served." Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos.